Welcome to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton, and welcome to your first Everton 24/7 report of the week. And today we lead with a departure that is edging ever closer. Ademola Lookman is set to have his medical to move to RB Leipzig in the next 48 hours, according to the Daily Mail and a number of other outlets as well. The rumoured transfer fee is 18 million plus 4.5 in add-ons, which totals around 20.5 million in total. It's a shame we couldn't get more for him, but there's never really any value for a player who doesn't want to be here, and he's already been sulking, it seems, for the last 12 months or so. So even still, let us know your opinions on the Lookman deal. Have we got a good deal given the circumstances? I know we all think we could have done better. I certainly think so, but given the position we're in, have we got a good deal? Let us know what you're thinking. Now, I'll be honest, I asked this because we've had a few people popping up on social media in the past sort of week or so who have started to question Marcel Brands' transfer business this summer. I still think we'll get enough done, but even I am slightly concerned by the lack of business we've got done so far, particularly arrivals at the club. So, I'd love to know what you guys think on that. Is this summer's job too much for even Marcel Brands to pull off? This window does look set to be a difficult one as it draws to a close. I say that for more reasons. It's been confirmed this morning that Kurt Zouma has not handed in a transfer request. That's been confirmed from Paul Brown, who ironically writes for the Daily Mirror and the Daily Star newspapers, which were the papers who reported he had done yesterday morning. So newspapers in talking rubbish shock, it seems. But from our perspective, where do we go from here? Do we start moving for other defenders before it's too late, or do we keep sticking it out for Kurt Zouma, even if it ends up we may have to pay silly money to convince Chelsea to sell? Unfortunately, it seems today is the day of bad news, as now the Daily Mail say that we aren't in for Rainier Jesus, but Liverpool are. Along with Manchester City and Barcelona, there's been no links of us having any concrete interest in Jesus. So it'll be intriguing to see where that rumour came from, apart from maybe those social media interactions. But it has been this sort of summer, it seems, with loads of players linked, but hardly any being more than just rumours. I mean, I am kind of glad this one isn't more than just a rumour, as it might have been a bad move, given he's only a young lad, and we need first-team players who can make an impact now. It may be too much risk at this stage paying 40 million for a player who hasn't even played for his own club's first team yet. Staying with Brazilians though, and David Neres is back again on this show. We thought we'd seen the last of him, but he is back. Dutch newspaper De Telegraaf have reported today that Ajax have received their first offer for David Neres from an unnamed club. Now, we all thought any deal for Neres, like I say, was off the table, but whether or not this unnamed team is us, could we still be in with a shout of getting David Neres? I may well be clutching at straws, but by God, we need some good news to cheer us up today. Finally, on the transfer front, Mason Holgate has been heavily involved in the pre-season for Everton so far, but could he be set for another loan back to West Bromwich Albion, where he spent the last 6 months? Now, this may be a very silly move, particularly given where we're at with Kurt Zouma and other centre-backs, and we are short on centre-halves right now. For me, this is Holgate's make or break season with Everton, and we need to give him a shot to see what he can do at the first team this year. Perhaps we never know, could he be the beneficiary if we don't get Zouma? Could we see Mason Holgate develop? Fingers crossed. Again, I might be clutching at straws there, but it's been that kind of day. It seems I'm willing to cling to literally any bit of positivity that comes our way, no matter how absurd it might be. But hopefully tomorrow brings us some more positive news, so I don't have to send you all to bed fuming. So be sure to tune in for some more, hopefully good news tomorrow night. Until then, thank you again for watching on the Toffee Blues.